get there. And I don't
We're
mean
live.
to be mean, but
Can I check this on?
The blue is on.
Just in case.
just,
It's incredulous.
No.
Okay, we're good.
All right,
All right.
Thank
Make a
you.
motion for us to come out.
Thank you, guys.
Night.
I move we come out of executive session.
Second,
who was the second?
Jake,
Jake.
either one of us.
And just to clarify, Derek Moore is with us. I want to clarify that for the record. All in favor, say aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. I would entertain a motion to approve the leave of absence for employees 0609A and 0609B.
I need to abstain,
Yes. Well, we can just do
We
one
can
at a time.
recuse, I mean.
Recuse from A.
I make a motion that we approve the leave of absence for employee 0609A.
Second that.
Thank you. And just to, Cindy's recusing. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Thank you. Let's go to B.
I move that we approve the leave of absence for employee 0609B.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. I would entertain a motion to move employee 0609C to the personnel report in July.
Second.
No, she can't make a
I
motion.
can't make a motion.
Oh, sorry.
I was entertaining one.
I move that we move employee 0609C to the personnel report in July. Sorry.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. All right, that takes care of that. Now we need to discuss the superintendent's salary and contract. So the contract we have already done, right? We're 3 years out.
Correct. And that
Okay.
was done in February. as
Very
part of
good.
the Evaluation.
Okay. All right, what are our thoughts?
Well, I think that in looking at salaries of similarly situated school districts like CUNA and Mountain Home, my thought is that the salary here for the superintendent should be equivalent to those, at least equivalent. And so, you know, I think that would be appropriate. They're both at about 150. So I think 150 is, which I think is what, 3.8%?
3.6.
Or 3.6%, if that sounds reasonable, like that would be an appropriate increase at a minimum.
Sounds reasonable to me.
What are your thoughts, Cindy?
I'm strictly behind that and think that
We're probably growing
We're
more.
growing.
Well, CUNA's growing as much as we are, but
yeah,
Yeah, but
I think the hard work that you have been doing, and I know you will continue to do, has been very admirable. I mean, you've spent a lot of time with the bond and doing all the cottage meetings and every meeting that we had. I was very impressed at the ones that I was able to attend and felt like you worked hard for our district. And as far as all the other things that are on your plate besides that was added, I've definitely respect how you handle yourself with the administration, teachers, parents, and you help to kind of guide all of us. So I could go on, but I won't.
any thoughts, Derek?
I agree with everyone with the same opinion, for sure. Mark's doing an outstanding job.
Yes.
He
absolutely.
is. I had Paige Goodson pull me some really kind of preliminary stats on some of our scores, and they've improved since you've been here. So super appreciate that a lot, because that's where we want to go, right? Up,
Yep.
not down.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, I mean, there's certainly, we've got a new building being built out back for CTE, and that's some forward progress. And that's really those types of things that I look for, and as we're working on new ways to help guide the kids through school and give them an education. It's an anecdotal story, but I was talking to one of my neighbor kids the other day, and he got mad, and I'm asking him how school is going and how his classes are going and what classes he wants to take. And he keeps mentioning pathway over and over again. And that's a key phrase that we've been talking about, as getting these kids guided through school on a pathway so that they have something they can focus on, enjoy. And we're talking to a kid who I think otherwise would probably just be happy not going to school at all. And he's finding a place and he's excelling in some of these spots. So
Marketable skills.
yeah, and gain a path through school to being an adult that is semi-functional, and that's not something we had before. So I think those are all things that are a hallmark of an effective administrator. The fact that your teachers and the fact that that's trickling down to the students are saying those specific words. If it was all for naught, the kids would be blowing it off. And here's this kid that's not super invested in school, speaking the speak, right? And that says something. So it just makes sense to make sure that we're commensurate with the growth we've got, the effort you put in. We appreciate it very much. And so I think as a board, we all in our agreement that you should be commensurate with those and take you up another level with your compensation.
Absolutely.
And then that would, I appreciate that, and that would maintain all the other pieces of the contract
Yes.
from past years as well.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so that sounds perfect to me. I appreciate that very much.
Good.
Appreciate working with all of you.
Well, it's important that, to me, that you feel appreciated, because I just can't imagine anybody doing any better job than what you do. And it is breathtaking, the effort that you put into this. And I just really hope that you feel appreciated.
We just wonder if you ever take off your superintendent hat.
Absolutely, I do.
I've seen
Okay.
it a couple times.
There might
Every
need to
once
be
in a-
more times that you say, Kay, I can't be reached, I'm out of service, leave me alone.
My wife would completely agree with you, so.
Well, then I
Heather
might just have to
appreciates that.
tell her to take the phone and do it.
You gotta go up to Wallowa Lake, go
Yeah,
camping.
you told me that.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, thank you very much.
So,
Appreciate
Do
that.
we need to take a motion for that?
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to do it?
And if I can just say that it would be the amount for the salary plus all the other
Everything that's already in
pieces that are
place.
already in place.
Yes.
I move that we approve the salary and contract for Mark with a salary increase to $150,000 a year, and all other parts and pieces of the contract to remain in place.
Second that.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Thank you. We are finally adjourned.
Mark it, 9:50.
9:50.
9:50.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
see
you.
you.
Thanks, Derek.